Guys, I want to play off.
The hell's off?
I need your PC.
Mosquito.
What?
It's mosquito spray.
No, it's the computer game.
I do not understand what's happening.
Off
No,
the game.
it's a mosquito repellent spray.
No.
Yeah,
It's a game.
Yeah, I mean, it is, though.
About the batter.
Okay, so it's mosquito repellent inside of donut dough.
I want donuts.
I want food. I hunger. I want fried chicken.
Okay.
Give me fried chicken.
Oh my gosh,
You're
wash your
done.
hands.
Because I need...
Put your hands away.
Can we start? Alright guys, excuse me, welcome back to Non-Canon episode 59.
Something.
I'm pretty sure we're on 59.
50 something.
I remember.
You remembered?
I counted it.
I
Anyway,
am proud of you.
yay, welcome back, episode 59. We are your hosts, Voxx, Sano, Aki. What y'all doing? Y'all got some food? Give me some fried chicken. I'm hungry.
What is up with you and oh my goodness?
One chicken.
We can get food after we're done here.
Okay. Alright. So, how y'all doing?
I'm fat. Feeling that fat
What
stomach
did
right
you
now.
eat?
He had an eggnog.
I had a Cop's double cheeseburger with fries and an eggnog milkshake, and I got a chocolate banana split that's just sitting in the freezer.
You did that to yourself.
Yeah, you did.
I was hungry. I didn't eat anything else.
That's your fault. How you doing?
blow up next to me, okay?
Don't blow up, please.
Hey, I'm not known to have lactose intolerancy, but
Sano.
I'll make some shit happen.
So if I'm quiet for more than 10 minutes,
Something happened.
tell my family I love them.
He ain't coming back.
Oh my gosh.
He don't live here no more.
Okay. How are you, Sano?
Yeah. I worked the most worthless shift ever today.
Story of my life.
4 hours.
3.5.
They hit you with that barely legal shit.
I don't know why I was there. I could have just stayed in bed.
Hey, you want to come in for an hour? How long is your ride or your commute to your job?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yes.
So you were
I spent more time going. I spent half as much time as I worked going.
Yeah, you did. That sucks.
They should really pay you mileage.
Right.
You should. Dude, you could bank.
Technically in France, I think it was either in France or somewhere in the United States. I don't know, but it actually happened. Court found that commuting to work and leaving from work counts as work.
Which state is that in?
I don't know. I gotta look it up again. I'm pretty sure it was in France. But they said that.
Country.
Dang it.
Let's learn French.
Let's move to France.
Okay.
Nah. I'm good.
All right. Do we have any announcements?
I gotta tell you niggas one more time to follow our Twitch. I swear to fuck God. No,
Don't threaten the sheep.
the three of us will be at Anime Milwaukee 2017 this year. So
Next year.
Next year.
that's what I said.
You said this year.
You said 2017 this year.
I'm not wrong.
Kind of.
Oh, so it's okay for you to tell me
Okay.
at 2:45 it's 3 o'clock.
So
but
then,
if I say it's 2 o'clock, I'm wrong.
What did we just crossed this up.
The non-canon crew is going to Anime Milwaukee
Don't you walk
this
around that.
upcoming February 2017. If y'all going, say hi.
We'll be carrying around buttons to give him out to. Yes, Steph, we will give you your buttons.
Don't give him buttons. He doesn't deserve it.
Stop by our booth.
He's not doing his job as our official hype man. He's not doing his job.
You hear that, Steph? Get on your shit. Okay.
We'll be an artist. Aki and I will be an artist. Alex will come by and say hi.
I'm going to be wandering around the halls, probably drunk, so come by and say hi.
Don't say hi to him.
What? I'm friendly when I'm drunk.
Just look at him. If he's on the ground, toss him like 2 quarters. He'll be fine.
Yep. Easiest 2 quarters ever made, I tell you what.
That 2 quarters would go towards our equipment for Canon. Sano is actually our Indiegogo.
I don't even know what that is.
Sano's our walking Kickstarter.com.
That's better. I can understand
so
that.
True. I'm sorry. Continue.
That poor man, why is he on the floor in the middle of the expo center?
I can't find my hair.
Okay.
That poor man.
Okay, guys.
Here are 2 quarters. We're 2 quarters closer to having an even better equipment set up. This is going to be a good year.
So, follow our Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Follow us. We follow back.
Yes, we do.
Follow for follow.
Yes.
Send
Sure.
follows.
Yes.
We eat those.
Who
Shout out
follows?
to.
I don't. I eat
Shout out to.
Okay, we're getting like way off track. So, with that being said, as usual, we have your gaming news for you. So let's get started. So, you guys have played Let It Die, right?
Huh?
I downloaded
Let
it.
It Die?
Yeah, yeah.
I need to download it. But anyway, so there's a character, an NPC, non-playable character. For those people that doesn't know what that means,
Wow, if you don't know what that means.
shh, Vox. There's an NPC by the name of Uncle Death. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen him like all over Tumblr, Twitch.
I don't use those things.
How unfortunate, you peasant.
Wow.
Excuse me.
She drew her line in the sand.
I did.
Who hurt you?
Wow.
Everybody.
Oh,
give me my green butcher knife. Anyway, so this character, he...
why is it green?
Don't question me and my knives. Thank you. Anyway, Let It Die is a free game on PS4 that's made by Grasshopper Studios. Grasshopper Studios is known for Lollipop Chainsaw, No More Heroes, games like that. Pretty sure you guys have seen them or played them. No More Heroes is on the Wii, and Lollipop Chainsaw. I cannot say that at all.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Thank you.
Lollipop Chainsaw. Now you got me doing it. Lollipop Chainsaw came out on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
Yes.
No More Heroes also got ported to PS3. But go on.
That is true. It was really rare at our GameStop. Anyway, basically the game is very similar to, well, not very similar, like to Dark Souls. And there's actually been some criticizing on reviewers' part that the game is actually trying to reach out to those people that have played Dark Souls, which is not necessarily true. I haven't played Dark Souls and I want to play this game. But anyway, Uncle Death, he's kind of like a guidance character who wears all these changing sunglasses. He's basically the Grim Reaper, but he skateboards and he has is it a scythe or a sickle?
He has a golf club that turns into a sickle.
Okay, it's the other way around.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Is it a zebra with white stripes or a zebra with black stripes?
Both.
Wrong.
It's both.
He has a sickle.
That changes into a golf club.
No, he has a golf club that changed into a sickle.
He has a golf club sickle hybrid. Continue, please.
Yeah. Basically, he uses it to take your soul of your character that dies, I suppose. That's a good way to explain it. Basically, Uncle Death is badass, skateboarder, Grim Reaper.
Can he golf?
I think so. It looked like he could.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it.
Yeah. He also calls you senpai.
Why?
Why not? And he has a Mexican accent, supposedly. That's what it sounds like. That's what they say. But I don't know, man. People love him. I love him. I actually want to cosplay as him. If you see someone that looks very familiar to Uncle Death but is short as hell, that is me. At Anime Milwaukee. Okay? Okay.
Like legit shaking hands with ants.
What?
Wow.
I hate you. I'm not that sure, you piece of shit. Anyway, so as I was procrastinating at work, I came across a new game called Savior. But the cool thing about this game is that this is Cuba. Yes, Cuba's first indie game.
Apparently
Cuba.
they do stuff.
I cannot pronounce the name of the creator of the game, so I'm just going to shorten it to JP, and I will put the information
somewhere legible
below, so make sure you check that out. So basically, this is Cuba's first indie game and developer. He actually, well, I should say they actually raised $12,000 through an Indiegogo. Indiegogo is a gaming site where you can have money towards projects. Don't look at me like that.
So it's like a Kickstarter?
Yes,
Huh.
that's exactly what it's like. But they raised that in under a year, I believe. I think it might have been less than that. But the cool thing about this game is that 1, it's coming from Cuba. 2, everything is hand-drawn. 3, the art style is different, but it has some familiar, I guess, hints towards the game called Off by Mortis Ghost, who I love. And so basically the premises of this game is that the player is taking on the role of a person, a deity called Little God, and what this person, God, is trying to do is just trying to find the great God of a dying universe. We don't know why. I can only assume it's to save this universe that's dying. But I'm actually very, very excited that Cuba is entering into the gaming industry and that this art fucking looks amazing. And I cannot wait for it.
Yeah, if anything, it'll help bring hopefully some fresh ideas to the table because everything's the same now.
Yeah.
Everything sucks.
Dude, like, I just can't get over the art. Look, check out this video.
My name is Josue Baglieri, and together with my partner at Empty Head Games, Johan Hernandez, we are creating Cuba's first indie game, Savior. I am a Cuban visual artist, and since I was a kid, it's always been my dream to create a video game. Now, Cuba is changing, and we feel it is the perfect time to make our game a reality. Savior is a 2D platform that features hand-drawn animation and novel gameplay mechanics. You begin the game as a little god, who awakes from a strange dream to find that his whole world is crumbling, and may be nothing more than a collapsing video game. You set out to save your world, traveling through numerous levels and encountering strange creatures and unexpected situations along the way. As a visual and multimedia artist, over the past several years, I developed numerous projects and videos inspired by video games. And at Havana's last art biennale, I debuted with my first playable non-game. Developing a game in Cuba is certainly a big challenge. We often have to use limited resource and out-of-date hardware, and it can be difficult to reach out to the global gaming community. Even something as simple as accessing the internet requires a trip to a Wi-Fi hotspot, which are only available in a handful of parks scattered around the city. Of course, creating the game here in Havana also provides us with endless inspiration. And while the country may lack resource, there's no lack of talent. With your help, we know we can make Savior a reality. This won't only help us realize our dream, it would help create a future for game development in Cuba. Join us.
Alright, so that's Savior. Look for it. Keep your eye out on it. I can't wait.
What am I witnessing right now?
Banter. Video game banter.
That's what we're calling it?
Yes.
Okay.
No?
Perhaps.
Okay. Why are you giving me that face?
I think his heart may have stopped.
You fucking look like Watson.
Like father, like son.
The fuck was that?
Oh, there he is.
Who next?
So, something interesting happened. The studio that has been in the game for the past 30 years has shut its doors and is seeking out a future in regenerative tissue technology.
What?
I don't know.
Who?
Majesco Entertainment.
What?
You might know them from the games like Blood Rain, Psychonauts.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on.
Psychonauts is trying to remake or be remade right now, isn't it?
Last I checked, yeah. Unless they're not doing it.
Okay.
Majesco Entertainment, they made Blood Rain, Psychonauts, they made Costume Quest, I can't remember the exact name of that game. Costume Quest, there it is. Cooking Mama, oddly enough, and Shadow Warrior, a more recent outing, I guess you can say. But yeah, after 30 years, they are fusing with another company called Polarity TE to, for whatever reason, join into their endeavor of creating technology for regenerative tissue. I don't know exactly why. I mean, they have had financial struggles in the past, but this is sort of a normally you just hear about studios close. So this is definitely something very different.
Very different.
So now that that's off my chest, because it was just really weird.
I agree. From video games to tissue, what? Biotechnology, something.
Well, at least I guess they're doing something that's, good.
Until they charge us like $1 million to use it. Anyway.
Whatever. So last podcast, I believe it was either last podcast or the podcast before. There was an incident at Ubisoft where she snickers. Where 5 executives were being accused of using insider information to influence their decisions in the stock market, which, of course, is illegal. They were found guilty. And those 5 executives are being fined a grand total, a cumulative total of $1.3 million.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with that?
It's a fine. Who knows what all our fines go?
That is a very true statement.
Right. So it definitely doesn't go to fixing streets. Anyway, Ubisoft is, of course, defending their executives, saying that they're pretty certain that they weren't doing this on purpose, and pretty certain that they don't have anything malicious behind it, no malicious intent or anything like that. But still, what else are you going to say after, the AMF or stock regulators say that you guys are in the wrong? It's not like they're still on trial. They're going to combat it apparently, but This doesn't help with your image, especially considering that Vivendi's knocking on your door. Speaking of Vivendi...
Save them. They need some milk.
They need more milk. Vivendi now owns 25%.
Almond milk.
Not of
Continue.
almond milk. They own 25% of Ubisoft's stock, and they own very close to 23% of their voting rights. Of course, once again, Vivendi is playing coy, saying that they don't have really any intentions of making a bid or anything like that. But in France, once they reach 30%, they have to make a bid. They have to make a takeover bid. They keep saying that their intentions are to try to gain representation on the board and all this stuff, but who are you fooling? If that wasn't your end game from the get go, you will be okay with just
Where you are.
where you are. You keep
Where-
getting more stock. You keep taking in more, so it's obvious that you want the company.
That's scary. I can't deal with that. I
It's like a
quit.
tapeworm.
Ew. Those are the 8th grade science class.
Eighth.
Yeah, 8th grade
Huh.
science class.
You. Okay.
Nah, man. I can't deal with that.
Well, don't become a big company and get taken over from the inside by a conglomerate. Anyway, my last bit of news, and I guess this isn't really news. It's something as much as it's something I'm excited about. Vicarious Visions. Who knows who Vicarious Visions is?
Not me.
Okay. Vicarious Visions is an Activision company, game developer, I should say. They just finished up work on a Crash Bandicoot trilogy remaster thing. And now they're heading over to help Bungie with Destiny as a whole. Now there are 3 developers working on Destiny. That would be Bungie, obviously, High Moon Studios, and Vicarious Visions. So we can only anticipate that this is all work going into Destiny 2. And I'm really excited to see what that means, especially now that they have more hands on deck. Hopefully that means we get a bigger game this time. I certainly hope so, at least. But I mean, that can only really be a good sign, at least in my opinion. So, I mean, obviously it was a big enough deal for them to post on Twitter this grand picture and say we're happy to be working on Destiny, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Me too. I actually kind of miss how Destiny is supposed to be.
Quote unquote.
Supposed to be.
What?
Were you dead?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, he was.
During the launch of Destiny or what?
No.
No, just now.
Oh, no, I was listening. It was more interested in this Vivendi game that they're playing.
God.
Which is ironic because they're going after a video game company. I think it's about time that Ubisoft calls it game over.
I'm gonna throw my mic at you.
I'm done. Give me some chicken.
Boom! Let's go into it. Wait, are you still going?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Rude.
I'm back at it again. We out here. Y'all ready?
Hit
Hit him with that trailer, Aki.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom.
Peggy 16.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I? This is my answer to that. This is wrong. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. My heart has been set. You should know. I am no longer your subservient puppet! Wasn't that graceful?
Yeah, you like that? Wait is almost over for Persona 5. That was a video for Haru, which I covered a while back on our previous podcast, which was going over the main characters for the game. So, That shit was pretty much self-explanatory. I didn't really have to talk to you much about that one. One thing that was interesting, Finder.com, excuse me, did a interview with co-founder of Arcane Studios, Rafael Colantonio, that was bad. It was over the discussion of Prey seeming more like a horror movie, or a horror genre, instead of the genre that we saw years ago, when we showed the comparison trailers between the two. And in the interview, when asked about Prey resembling a horror genre, Colantonio said that there are horrific elements that are there, and there are things that are scary. But the purpose of the game is not to build tension or to build the survival element. Psychological thriller, I think yes, because you could start. Because from the start, you always have this question of identity and finding out who you are. So it looks like Prey 2 would not be a horror genre, but more of a psychological thriller and somewhat channeling Lion King of remembering who you are.
What?
You're reaching pretty far with that.
What?
Did it make sense, though? Thank you, as I thought. And sent in all the way from the East Coast, from Spry. There is...
Wait, he's still alive?
He's still alive.
Dang.
There is going to be a movie, a new movie made by DC Comics. It's going to be called Gotham City Sirens. And it will be Harley Quinn's standalone movie. This movie is going to be directed by David Ayer. He's going to be directing that film, which is set to star DC female villains. Along the lines of Harley Quinn, which we know Margot Robbie is going to be there, or be reprising her role as Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and possibly Catwoman. So, and it's going to be, and Suicide Squad sequel is being developed alongside a Deadshot movie as well too. So we get to see Will Smith reprise his role, hopefully, of Deadshot again. So these are exciting things coming from DC Comics, and I cannot wait to see Gotham City Sirens. I can't wait to see what a new Catwoman would look like since Dark Knight Returns. I keep getting those.
I don't remember.
The movie with Bane, I didn't really care about it. It was a subpar movie to me. What'd you say?
Nothing.
It's the second podcast you've been doing that. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. And if we get to see Poison Ivy since that beautiful George Clooney movie.
That was so long ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite Batman movies because it was so stupid. But yeah, that's what I have. I went through that pretty quick.
Thanks, Spry.
Yeah.
Shout out Spry and
We are
Steph.
forever in the beating heart of non-canon. Forever.
Okay, that's too much.
That was, yeah, you were doing, yeah.
Oh, right. Nice. Nice, guys. Very nice. I was like, okay, nice. So,
Gotta be some way we can get around that awkward silence that we got after telling news. Insert a cat video. Do it right now.
Oh my.
That's a little better. Now you can continue, Aki.
Okay. So with that being said, we make sure you guys tune into our streamings.
Why are you so confused about it?
No, I'm not confused.
Are you asking if we stream? Because
I'm
pretty sure we do.
I'm not. Okay, guys, one at a time. I can only understand.
You better spit. Okay. Ready?
You pieces of shit. Tune into our streaming on YouTube. I am streaming Final Fantasy 15. Sano is streaming on Facebook. The Last Guardian. Did you beat that yet?
Nope.
Last Guardian in the
Fucking idiot.
I don't even know what just happened. Why are you laughing?
And Voxx was actually streaming Diablo 3 and occasionally Overwatch.
Okay, it's occasionally Diablo 3 and a lot more Overwatch. Said it backwards. I helped you out there. I'm pretty much streaming whatever the hell I feel like streaming.
Basically.
I'm the same. You know what I should start streaming is Scott and I. Oh God.
Porn.
No porn.
We'll get so many views.
Get out. Here, the door
What
is
I
right
was
there.
going to say was Scott and I started playing Watch Dogs 2 online, and that is hilarious in
do
and of
it.
itself. So that's going to start happening.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
And then I believe since Xenoverse 2 is getting an update, I believe
my God, we can do that.
January. I believe it's January.
No, it's this month,
Is
December
it?
20th,
I
isn't
thought
it?
it was January.
Maybe it is.
Anyway,
gonna
Xenoverse
happen.
2 is getting an update, and we will show you more of our shenanigans. Shenanigans.
I'm gonna murder small children some more.
All I
He's
gotta say is-
talking about Gohan.
all I gotta say
I'm
is
talking
fuck
about
Frieza.
whoever want these hands.
So yeah, make sure you tune
I'll
into
fight your
it.
kids.
Don't listen to him.
No, I will fight your kids.
Don't
They
listen
being
to
little
him.
shits.
Fox.
They're being naughty. Don't be naughty. You put their ear right next to that speaker. You sit the fuck down right now. And if I have to tell you again,
Do I have to start snapping at you?
excuse
Do
me,
I
I'm,
have to start
I'm,
snap- do I
I'm
have to
trying to
start-
talk to
do I have
kids
to start
right
snapping
now.
at
I'm
you?
trying to talk to kids right now.
Focus, Vox.
I will fuck you up.
Someone cut off his mic.
Okay. And we're cutting this stream right now. No, I was just kidding. But yeah, tune into our streams. Follow us, like us, subscribe to us. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.
I'll
kill every
kid.
No, you won't.
Bring your friends.
Bring your family. We nice. We don't bite.
We just
Hard.
cuss.
I just want chicken. Okay, see you guys later.